Hey guys, Zennosh here and welcome to CounterSide. And today, let's talk about the future SSR ship known as Enterprise. Yes, the best ship that you can ever get in CounterSide. Well, the problem is that this ship is not yet available in the CounterSide SEA version. We actually came to know about its data and its existence from the previous version of the CounterSide, like let's say the Korean version. Anyways, that's said and done. Now, definitely the players are pretty much hyped up about the ship, and definitely it's gonna get out there in the CounterSide SEA version real soon after a few updates out there. And definitely there are so many players out there who are pretty much hyped and they really want to start already collecting those materials, those ship materials that are required in order to construct a enterprise, right? And now they have been asking a lot, especially in my comments out there, the YouTube comments, like what are the all required materials in order to construct a full enterprise ship? Well, let's get this started. I actually asked some of the Discord players out there, and well, they actually came up with this really amazing data, and they just provided it to me, and well, I'm pretty happy about that one. So looking into this figure out here, you can see that this is the SSR ship Enterprise, and this is how it really looks, and it's gonna require you guys 500 prime ship material. All right, so there we go. 50 heavy covering, 100 special ship schematics, and finally 1 million credits. Well, starting with the credits, 1 million credits, not a big problem, especially if you know where to farm. Okay, I've already made a farming guide for the credits, those stages from where you can actually grind 55,000 to 58,000 credits per run. Yes, you heard me right. I'm not joking, all right? That's a lot of credits, and if you are going to farm that in a consistent rate, definitely you will be able to get a lot of credits in no time. Millions and millions of credit, okay? So there we go. And when we are talking about the prime ship material out here, well, you will be able to get it mainly through the dive. Yes, if you are actually going to do the dive contents out there, you will be able to get a lot of things, and I think you can actually get all of these materials out there through the exchanges in the dive shop. Yes, you heard me right. So let me actually take you right over there. So what we really need right now is going to be prime ship material, heavy covering, and special ship schematics, right? Yes, there we go. So well, let's get into the game out here, and then well, let's go into the lobby, and then we are now gonna go into the shop, and let's go into the shop list out here, go into the exchange center, and today's deal, yes, try to keep hunting for those heavy covering and the other materials that are required, like prime ship material, in order to build the enterprise just out here. Okay, try to refresh it 5 times per day, even if you are a free-to-play player, because it's really worth it, because the type of materials that actually keeps popping out right over here is so good. And well, you can see that like I've already more than 5 million credits out there, so it's definitely quite easy to farm credits right now. All right, so don't actually hesitate to purchase any kind of materials out here that cost you guys a lot of credits. Okay, just go in with it, and especially if you actually manage to get those heavy covering and special ship schematics or prime ship material, you are supposed to dive in right away without second thoughts, all right? Or else you might actually, like regret it later. That's it and done. The next is definitely going to be the dive content. Well, try to keep on doing the dive contents out there, and you will be able to receive a lot of imaginary cores out there. And with a lot of imaginary cores, definitely you will be able to get a lot of materials that are required in order to build your enterprise ship. Like prime ship material is right over here. For 5 units, we gotta spend 125 imaginary cores, okay, which I would say it's pretty cheap out here. Next is gonna be the heavy covering. Yes, it's just over here. There's the weekly limit, meaning like we can only purchase 10 of them per week, so you might actually want to buy it right away. Why not I do it right now? Because definitely the enterprise is totally in my mind, so I'm gonna purchase it right away. Yes, there we go. Really easy. And yes, the special ship schematics is over here as well, and damn, it costs real expensive. Wow, that's a lot. My god, just for like one out here, that's 1,000 imaginary cores. Can you imagine that? Because if we are actually gonna look into the amount of the this special ship schematic that we are gonna need, it's 100. Damn, 100. Woo! That's a lot, ladies and gentlemen. That's a lot. Woo! Oh my god. All right. So anyways, that's it and done, guys. Well, it's really up to you. Try to keep on like looking out for this item for other various content out there. Definitely try to keep on doing those dive contents. All right, and that's gonna be it, guys. All right, and yes, the prime ship material is out here, right over here. So yes, I'm gonna purchase it, and it's for unlimited number of times. There is no actual limit out here. Only when it comes to those particular or specific like this ship parts, yes, you gotta purchase that one. All right, anyways, that's it and done. Those are the materials that you are gonna require in order to summon or let's say to construct a the enterprise ship. All right, and that's it and done. Now you might be asking, all right, enough blabbering about the enterprise. Can you now tell me, Zennosh, what the enterprise can really do for me in the battlefield? Like, why is it so hyped? I mean, like, I've been hearing about a lot about the enterprise, so what is it really good at? So let me actually show it to you guys. Okay, I'm actually gonna use this guide out here, which is actually made by like a group of Thailand players, I believe, if I'm not wrong. All right, so a very big shout out to them. Well, hey, anyways, that's it and done. Let's look into this detail out here. The tankiest craft in the game can be used for all contents such as dive, shadow haul, battle support, raid boss, challenge stages, and PvP. Damn, it's a very all-rounder ship right over here, man. Very robust ship indeed. This is the first SSR that should be crafted. Yes, you heard me right. Right in the game, if you actually manage to see the Enterprise being available in your ship construction area, you are supposed to target it right off the bat because it's totally worth it. Anyways, that's it and done. And it is a vehicle that everyone must have. This is because the ship has a passive which increases the attack power of counter units and machine characters by 15% and hit by another 25%. That is so good. Counters are those units that we are going to be using most of the time. And machine units are really great as well. I mean, like those mech units, that's going to be really great stuff, right? So definitely we would want to use this ship in order to boost our counter and machine, like attack power by 15%. That's really great. And hit is actually going to be boosted by another 25%. That's going to be so good against the opponents that are so evasive out there, all right? So that is really great indeed. And it also has an active craft that reduces the enemy evasion by 30%. There we go, guys. That's really awesome. That's going to be a really great help, especially in the arena contents where the opponents can be quite evasive. And if the opponent can evade your attack, guess what, guys? They are going to take reduced damage and so on and on, all right? And another passive that reduces enemy defense by 30%. Like, what? 30% in defense reduction for the enemies out there? That's a lot that we are talking about. 30%, man, that's a lot. Definitely this ship will allow you to deal some massive damage against opponents out there with that amazing defense reduction. Allows us to kill enemy units very quickly. The best ship for the damage. Alright, so that's gonna be it. And there's a note. This ship will be available to craft after clearing episode 5. Yes, so first the episode 5 needs to get dropped in the CounterSide SCA version. And once we clear the episode 5, and then this enterprise ship, this SSR craft, will be available either in the manufacturing or constructive area, the construction area, all right? And we will be able to get there, and then we will be able to construct it there with the help of the materials that we definitely are going to like start like collecting them, all right? So yeah, those are the things that you actually gotta keep in your mind, all right? And you will be able to get them right away. Anyways, that's it and done. Let's get back into the headquarters out here. Yes, and hangar, yes, and in the ship construction area. So just wish to the devs out there so that they would actually drop down this enterprise ship right away, because for now, the best ship that you can get for now is going to be the Lake Superior. I've already created a video with the topic or with the title, the top 3 ship in this game. That's going to be the Lake Superior, the next is going to be the Kami Izumi, and the third is going to be the Gleipnir armor type, right? Well, that's it and done. The Lake Superior and the Gleipnir armor type both are actually going to be using this heavy covering, all right? Both of them are going to be using these special ship schematics, and both of them are going to be using lots and lots of prime ship material. So definitely, if you're actually trying to get Lake Superior or Gleipnir armor type, I would say stop it. Okay, I mean, like, you are in no rush, all right, and you can actually get your games through with the ships that you already have, like Normandy, the Gleipnir that you already do have, all right. Yes, try to use those ships for now, to just go through with all of the kind of contents, and honestly, they are not really that bad as well. Okay, so yeah, and when the Enterprise actually just comes kicking in, that's going to be the time when you are supposed to get your hands on the Enterprise first, and then maybe later on you can actually start looking out for the Lake Superior, Gleipnir armor type. Whereas for the Kami Izumi, yes, it definitely does not require the heavy covering, but still it requires a lot of special step schematics, and it requires a lot of prime ship material that actually don't come that easy in this game. All right, so please try to hoard those items, or else you are going to be in a great disaster later on, like Enterprise ship everywhere, and you are the only one who is not having the Enterprise ship. Damn it, that actually hurts real bad, right? So let's see which are the other ship out here that's actually using the heavy covering. All right, so well, this ship Normandy, well, we already do have that one, so no need to worry about that one, right? How about the next? Well, let's look into it. Well, this ship known as the Bayern, that's going to be using the heavy covering. Well, that's not a really, I don't know, super amazing ship out there that we need to actually take care of. Anyways, that's it and done, guys. If you are really trying to get a Kami Izumi, it's a little bit safe, but not really that super safe for now. All right, because you are still going to need a lot of this special ship schematics and a lot of prime ship materials that you might actually would want to invest in the Enterprise. And that's it and done, guys. Please try to keep on holding to your items. They don't come really easy, and try to get a lot of those heavy cover material, heavy coverings, special ship schematics, and a lot of prime ship materials. Don't use them on any other SSR ship out there. Hold on to yourself, and I think this ship is actually going to get dropped real soon in this game. All right, and we already know the future, so if we are already knowing the future, then why to spend recklessly those materials that we already have, right? Anyways, that's it and done, guys. That is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I think I have actually answered to the question of so many viewers and audience out there that have, like, who had been asking me what are the materials that are required in order to build the Enterprise ship, and what are its abilities, and I think I actually did it pretty right this time. If you have any additional information, please do let me know in the comment section below. And that's it and done. If you have any other criticisms or some kind of like negative feedbacks, to let me know in the comment section below, and we are gonna have a really good discussion about that one. But if you did really love this video, then please do hit that like and subscribe button to make me happy, and please motivate me. All right, that's it and done. See you guys in the next video.